Hey guys! Hi, here I am. I'm looking like a box troll. Living my best life at home. So I've been trying to get enough stuff to get set up to start making some movies. And I hope you guys will want to watch it. But I was thinking, I was like, you know what? There's people like literally selling like FaceTime photo shoots. And I was like, why do you need to sell those? I mean, I feel like people could just do them themselves if they know how to do it, what to use, equipment, and all that jazz. Here you go, babes. So we're gonna do the phone, and then I'll kind of show you like some setup, like where you should be, you know, some ideas, posing, and then, you know, maybe some equipment that even you could buy, and then we'll go into the apps, editing. Honestly, I love editing through my phone. Unless it's like a photo shoot that I do with my camera. I will show you some free apps that I've used, or some other ones that maybe are like, I don't know, a couple bucks. Nothing crazy. I mean, if you're going to be doing it a lot, you might as well invest in something that's really good. I will not be looking like this when we go through it. I just wanted to do a little introduction, and then so tomorrow I will get ready. I'll do my makeup. I'm not going to be in sexy lingerie because I don't have any. I do, but like doesn't fit. I've ate everything in this house this quarantine. So I will just kind of show you some poses where you would set up your camera. Self-timer, maybe some lighting equipment that's pretty cheap, and then we'll just kind of rock it and go from there. I hope you guys are excited. I'm super pumped. I actually haven't got ready in like 2 weeks, so I'm kind of excited to get ready and do my makeup and stuff, and then we will just rock the shit out of this and look hot and sexy for quarantine. I don't know, should we make a trend? Curvy quarantine. That's it. Hashtag curvy quarantine. Here we come. Oh wait, no, that starts with like C. I got nothing. We're gonna go with curvy quarantine. So stay tuned. We're gonna start rolling into all the tips and all the tricks and all the fun stuff. So hope you guys are excited. You know, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to post at least once a week. Oh, and make sure to share it. If you like it, share it with your girlfriends. You know, tag them. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. But, you know, share the love. And let's get curvy quarantine going. Let's do it. Hello. Hi. So it actually took me like a few more days than I thought to get ready. So I finally got ready and I was like, okay, we're gonna do the rest of the movie today. So I'm actually using my phone right now, and just to kind of give you an idea of what you can do with your phone. Like, it's incredible. So right now I actually have it in my ring light. I actually recommend anybody who has like a business, or if you want to like do movies, if you want to you know, take really good pictures with good light, because lighting actually can be everything. So if you have good light, I promise, like, your pictures are going to turn out better. If you want to invest in a ring light, like I said, it's my favorite. I have 2 of them now, and what it does is it's a Bluetooth, so I can stop it and go take a picture, and it's all controlled in the Bluetooth in your camera. It kind of puts this ring around your eye like your eyeball iris, I don't know, whatever that is. So when I do photo shoots and it's more of like a face picture, I definitely like using the ring light, even if I have like my other lighting set up, because the ring light gives you that cute little circle thing in there, and it really pops out the eyes. All right, so natural lighting is going to be your go-to. Obviously it's free, and it actually is the best light because it's natural, right? And you want to look natural. So whenever you're doing a photo shoot, I definitely recommend being in a room with like a really open area, really light and pretty. It'll just kind of just hit that right spot, right? So natural lighting, that is like your go-to. Go to the room that has the most natural light. Lighting is key. Just make sure if there's nothing else, if you can't buy, you know, a ring light or anything, natural light is gonna be your best friend and make you look the hottest. So find a room, natural light, and you really can't go wrong, for lighting at least. Okay, so these are the essential items that you want to remember with posing. So when you're posing, you always want your back like straight. I'm a sloucher. I'm terrible. I am always on my computer and I'm going like this all the time. I need like a little human to just come and smack my back every time like I start slouching. Can you hire someone like that? I don't know. The other thing is you want to make your neck look long, because most of the time pictures you kind of have to, see, you see that? Not okay. Bring your shoulders down. See, this is like work. I'm winded. You my inhaler. So bring your shoulders down, roll them back, and bring your chest up. This is what my grandma always says. Push your girls up. I mean, it hurts, but you want to look natural, so you kind of got to relax at the same time. Whenever somebody is like, they forget to breathe. So, you know, don't pass out. Make sure you're breathing.
Don't pass out.
Just remember, whenever it's your body, just try to stay up and long. Also, I've been told you have a masculine side and a feminine side. And because you're a woman, you tend to like your feminine side more. Usually the way you part your hair that opens it. Most times people are like, I don't know. Well, if you part your hair on this side, you probably like this side because it's opening your face more. If you part it on this side, obviously. If you part it down the middle, I don't know. Just which side, when you hold your phone up, which side do you do? That's your favorite side. So face expressions, it's so hard for people who don't make sexy face. And it sounds weird because like, what the hell is sexy face? It's like your bedroom face, like when you're laying on your bed and that person comes in and you're just like, hey. My favorite ones though, my favorite images are like of someone laughing, but like a sexy laughing, like so just do a bunch of faces, take a bunch of pictures. Whenever I do my own, I probably take well into 50 or more. And then I go through, I heart the ones that I'm like, yes. And then I pull them into the apps. So that's kind of what my take on it is. Obviously, everyone's different and you're gonna learn your own style. Okay, so I hope those were some good tips. Obviously, when we get into the posing, I'll be able to show you and explain to you better visually. So posing is kind of essential. Not that you really need to know how to pose, but there's basic poses that you can do. that will like increase how you feel and all sexy and stuff. So we'll go over some posing. Like I said, I'm not in my lingerie. No. So let's get into posing. Okay. Hey, we're back. Sorry, it is actually taking me like way more time than it should have. Sorry about that. So I figured we would just do some quick poses. You just kind of gotta work with what you got. Welcome to my very tight room. My bed actually fills up 3/4 of it. But that's okay because I could live here and be cool with it. So we're just gonna do a couple poses that I kind of like standard boudoir poses. The first one that I usually tell girls to do, I call it the goddess pose. It is like, this is how I explain it. If you're Cleopatra and you're lounging on your, long, luxurious chaise lounge, and you have men fanning you, like, bring that inner goddess out. This is like the very first pose that I have anybody do because it's simple, it doesn't hurt, and it's very pretty. So I'm just going to show you. Obviously I'm in a sweatshirt and yoga pants, so it's not very sexy, but you'll get the gist. Also I love having fur, so faux fur. So anytime I see like furry blankets, I'll buy them for photo shoots because I think they're really pretty. So let's get into the goddess pose. You're gonna lay out kind of like this. Oh, there's a truck driver. Hello. Just kind of like this. So you either want to always make sure that your toes are pointed. Everything's always together. And then really sit up. So however you're gonna do this, make sure your hands are really soft. This hand, soft, just kind of placed purposely. And you're sitting up. Again, long, but up. Before you get to those. So you wanna take your timer, however you're gonna do it. Also, if you have an iWatch, you can do it on your iWatch. Take pictures. Just a pro tip. So try to hide it as best as you can. I like to kind of like tuck it in my fingers. See? And then, and then you'll take it. So I can see myself on the camera. If you're doing one where it's backwards, just take a ton and move a lot. See? Just like that. Another pose is going to be similar. You're kind of gonna move up into the same. So you're gonna be like this, and your feet are gonna come up. Here's the trick. And this one kind of hurts. You wanna sit up like this, toes pointed. You're gonna rotate your hip so it pops up. See, this is me flat. This is me rotated. So it kind of makes your butt look big, like that. And then you'll just sit up like this, or like this, like this, this. Try to keep your toes pointed together. Flat, rolled, flat, rolled. So turn sideways just enough so that your upper body is more towards the camera. Like you just casually popped up this big booty. Not if we're a sweatshirt, it's getting hot. Other one obviously is just something like this, legs out. I'm literally sitting on my butt, right? And then whatever you have wearing, or if you're not wearing anything at all, just kind of like tuck it in, play with your hair. You really are going full Monty. Flash it all. Bring it forwards towards the camera.